And it's really dark when you look at it, and it hasn't been artificially colored. That's amazing. Hello, I'm Dunkeren here. Hello, rum lovers. So today I have another rum I want to review and look at. And this one, I know I say this a lot, but this one I am a little bit more excited about than I am usually. This is my notes, just so you know. I'm talking about, it's a rum I've never heard of before. It's called the Foursquare. And this particular one is an 11-year-old cask strength. It is 59% alcohol and it costs around 550 Danish crowns. That's in the middle of the 50s, euros or pounds, and maybe 60, 62 or something like that, dollars. Just give or take. It's cask strength and it has been bottled in 2004. No, sorry, distilled in 2004 and bottled in September 2015. So it has actually been in the bottle for almost 4 years, 3.5 years. So it's a little older than 11 years actually. Um, the rum is not chill filtered and it is not artificially colored. So that's a big plus and a big bonus. And it being cask strength is to me really exciting. Of course, I have some water ready to put in if that's necessary, but I want to nose it and taste it just a little bit without water, and then after put in the water and see what that does. It comes from the island of Barbados, and it comes from a pretty new distillery down there, which is 100% owned, and don't know if I'm saying this correct, by Bajan people, which is they have the background from Africa and they moved there to Barbados back way back when, and they own this distillery, and it is the third largest on the island of Barbados. Yeah, there's a lot of reading about this distillery, a lot of stuff that they've been doing right, a lot of stuff that they kind of been doing in new ways. They have a way of not boiling it as hot, so a lot more flavors come through, and they have a way of doing everything. Um, they take great consideration into the environment when they do these things. So it's a really exciting rum, and let's just get into to the most important thing, which of course is the nosing and tasting. So we have the beautiful Luigi Bormioli glass. There's no sponsored content in this video, and as always, everything on this channel is just my opinion. So if you have another opinion, that's just fine. But this channel and this video is about what I think. And it's really dark when you look at it, and it hasn't been artificially colored. That's amazing. That tells me that, well, of course it's cask strength, but still it probably very heavy on the quality of these casks. There's like a medium amount of legs. No, actually a lot now. Can you see that? I think you can. So a lot of power, of course, with the 59% alcohol. But, and it has sharpness, but not as much as you would expect when it's this strong, when the ABV is this high. So there's dried fruits, exotic fruits also on top of that. A lot of sweetness, and bananas, like overripe bananas. Very interesting. Also a little bit of coconut, vanilla, honey. Definitely. Also maybe some spice and some little bit of wood comes through. Yes, definitely, definitely. Cheers. That's amazing. It's really powerful, both flavor-wise and alcohol-wise, but the flavors kind of take over, even though it's 59%. So it has warmth and has sweetness and overripe bananas, also some dried fruits, and the finish is it's quite long. That's also sweet, honey and vanilla, but it also has some wood and some spice. Maybe a little bit of chocolate also. Mm. As I said, now let's put in a little bit of water. This little bottle is 1 centiliter, so there's about half a centiliter in this, and I guess there's like a centiliter in the glass. So yeah, that seems right. Let's just get it around a little bit without disturbing it too much. Whoa. Still powerful, but no sharpness left. Just all those flavors that I just said, but more intense. Sweetness, fruitiness, dried fruits, overripe bananas, vanilla, honey, and fudge or some kind of caramel. Definitely a lot of caramel and a lot of vanilla. This is really, really good. So on the tongue, it's mouth-watering, but the cheeks and lips, it's dry, and it has so much power and so much complexity. Um, there's all those sweet notes, vanilla, honey, caramel, dried fruits, overripe bananas is really the most dominant of the fruits. Um, and then there's power from the high ABV, but there's also power from the all the flavors. It's just, and then the finish, it's long. There's a little hint of bitter chocolate, and there's hints of wood and spices, um, and it has warmth. Also down when you swallow, which I really like. So this is really good, and it's not, for me, a lot of rums are too sweet, um, and too simple and too easy. And this one is not. This is has power. It has complexity, warmth, little bit of kick, like, but not sharpness, just some kick. Wow, this is really, really good, actually. I will score this pretty high. because it's really good. So I'm gonna have to buy a bottle of this, definitely. The Foursquare 11-year-old cask strength is a 9 for me. So really good. If you're tired of the Ron Zacapa or some of the other really sweet and simple and easy drinkable rums, if you want to try something more powerful, more grown up maybe, and more exciting, then this is a good option, I think. So yeah, a 9 for me for this one. If you like this video, please feel free to share it, and please like the video also. If you don't like it, dislike it, that's fine too. Thumbs down, no problem. Please comment. I will respond to all comments. Ask questions, come up with ideas to new videos, or just a random comment. I will respond to all of them. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Maybe hit that bell button so you don't miss out. And please check out my Instagram. It's Dunkeren_, and there's a lot of small video clips, a lot of pictures of everyday stuff I do just on a regular basis every day. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.